Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube. Happy 4th of July, and to celebrate it, I'm gonna give you guys a special installment of crossover rivalries. And today I'm going to be putting Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, the original, and Bishop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, to clarify which version of Bishop I'm using the version of Bishop from the 2003 TMNT series. Yes, that Bishop. Okay, so what would it be like if Stitch, Lilo, Nani, Jumba, Pleakley, and pretty much all of Stitch's cousins had to take on the likes of Bishop and the Earth Defense Force? Well, I think this is going to be quite interesting because for a few reasons. One, Bishop is he's gonna be quite interesting of an adversary for Stitch to face, because for those who probably don't remember, because it's been so long, in the 2003 TMNT series, Bishop's backstory was that he was a soldier from long ago who ended up getting abducted by aliens and experimented on, and after he managed to escape, he vowed to make sure that aliens never become a threat to Earth, and he stuck with that vow up until now. Yeah, so despite Bishop's ruthlessness, he has been seen to ally himself with others in times of greater evil. During the Triceratons invasion, for example, he allied himself with the turtles to stop the Triceratons. And even the likes of Shredder and even the likes of Tengu Shredder. Yeah. So now despite that, I'm pretty sure that Bishop would hate Stitch for multiple reasons, but the main reason would be that he, alongside Jumba, Pleakley, and the rest of the experiments that Stitch has in his extended family, are essentially living peacefully in Hawaii, and the Hawaiians are just basically letting it happen. I'm pretty sure if Bishop finds out about Stitch and his various adventures and his many battles with the other experiments, yeah, I'm pretty sure Bishop would do everything in his power to destroy Stitch and his family. And that's not even to, and if you factor in Lilo and Nani, yeah, I'm pretty sure Bishop would have no problems taking them out should they get in the way, because in Bishop's mind, they're necessary casualties. As long as Earth is safe, that's all that matters to Bishop at the end of the day. And keep in mind, during this season fast forward, it was revealed that Bishop became president of the Pan-Galactic United Force. I believe that's what it's called. Pan-Galactic Alliance, yeah. I think that's what it's called. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but if I did, please feel free to correct me in the comments. But anyway, it was revealed that during Bishop's experimentation on various aliens that he kidnapped, a fire broke out in the facility, and one of the aliens rescued Bishop, and that made him change his worldview on aliens. Excuse me. Yeah, so, if a similar situation happened here, like, this will be way earlier. Like, I could see Bishop and his Earth Defense Force capturing, like, several of Stitch's cousins, and maybe even kidnap Lilo and Nani, just to, like, draw Stitch out. Excuse me. And make him, like, be in a situation where, Bishop would hold, various, of Stitch's loved ones, maybe even Angel, if he gets his hands on her. But I'm not going to count Stitch out, because despite Stitch lacking common sense most of the time, and his fluffy his fluffy exterior, he is actually really intelligent. Jumba has designed Stitch to have the IQ of an entire galaxy, and in terms of his strength, yeah, he can lift 3,000 times his own body weight, and has even taken it to even stronger experiments, like Darkhead, for example, and Leroy. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of Stitch, I'm pretty sure Stitch would look at Bishop and at first would think, like, oh, he's like Dr. Hamsterville. I can take on something like this, but yeah, this would be kind of difficult for Stitch, because he hasn't really faced a lot of human-esque opponents, because as you guys will probably know, Bishop is not entirely human. He does look human, but he's not entirely. I don't really know, like, if the experiments on excuse me. I'm pretty sure the experimentation that Bishop has gone through while he was captured augmented him to some degree, but what I do know is that he has lived for centuries, and the only reason he's done that is through his cloning process. Yeah, so he's essentially immortal, and not only that, aside from his intelligence and experience, he is quite the hand-to-hand fighter, able to take on the Turtles, Hun, Master Splinter, the Shredder's Elite Guard, and even, like, some Triceratons in a few instances. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, while Stitch has the strength advantage, I'm pretty sure Bishop would outclass him in terms of, like, skill alone. And mind you, Stitch has, I think, what was it called, 1 million degree black belt. But yeah, this would be, like, quite a danger for Stitch to take on, because yeah, I'm pretty sure Bishop's, like, experience in manipulating the situation to his benefit would be quite the deciding factor for Stitch. But I'm pretty sure Stitch would be able to surprise Bishop and his Earth Defense Force a few times. But again, that's kinda my thoughts on it. Now, this crossover rivalry was kind of inspired by one of the greatest movies, in my opinion, of all time, Independence Day. Yeah, so that's my thought. So, what do you guys think? What would it be like if Stitch had to take on Bishop and the Earth Defense Force from the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube. I hope you guys have a happy 4th of July, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.